Several days of storms have already brought devastation to some Mid-South communities, killing and injuring multiple people and destroying countless homes and businesses, and the severe weather threat is not over. The aftermath of a severe thunderstorm has left Little Rock residents dealing with downed trees and power lines, causing significant disruptions across the city. The National Weather Service office in Memphis has issued a flood watch through Sunday morning. Saturday could bring flooding to parts of the Mid-South. A severe thunderstorm warning was issued for Memphis and Shelby County until 2:15 p.m. by the National Weather Service in Memphis. The storm, which struck on Saturday, prompted a surge in both 911 calls for water rescues and reports of fallen trees and power lines. Captain Jason Weaver of the Little Rock Fire Department said, crews ran around 70 lines down calls, and a lot of those were trees across the lines and trees on houses, trees falling in backyards and pulling the service off the house. The warning was extended to 2:45 p.m. The storm could bring destructive 80 miles per hour winds. Quarter-sized hail and tornadoes are also possible. The National Weather Service in Memphis issued a flash flood emergency for Memphis, Shelby County and DeSoto County. The emergency is in effect until 8:15 p.m. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. A lot of different rescues. One notable rescue involved a woman trapped inside her home by a fallen tree. Weaver emphasized the department's focus on safety, stating, first, they assess the situation and determine if there are any life safety issues, if someone's trapped, if there's gas leaks, electrical problems. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order, NWS says in an emergency alert. A flash flood emergency is issued in rare situations when extremely heavy rain is leading to a severe threat to human life and catastrophic damage from a flash flood is occurring or will occur soon, NWS stated on their website. So they take all those safety concerns into consideration. The storm's heavy rain and strong winds have been blamed for uprooting trees and causing them to fall on homes, cars, and driveways. With all the rain, a lot of the soil has become loose, and with the winds, a lot of trees were uprooted, Weaver said. Linda Langston, a resident whose house was struck by a tree, recounted her experience. I happened to see all this in my yard. Typically, emergency officials are reporting life-threatening water rises resulting in water rescues/evacuations, NWS states. As rain continued to fall in the Memphis area, the National Weather Service in Memphis issued a flash flood warning for the area. The flash flood warning is in place until 4:45 p.m. People can't come up the street. River flooding is a major concern for the Memphis area as it is expected to receive rainfall that could cause generational flooding. So it kind of frightened me. It's kind of scared because about 2 years ago, I was in a tornado. And it demolished my whole apartment. Langston is now waiting for an assessment to ensure her home is safe. On the roadways, Little Rock Public Works crews are working tirelessly to clear debris. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado watch for the Memphis area. The watch will last until 7 p.m. The watch includes parts from Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and Tennessee. A bunch of them do have power lines in them, so we're just having to barricade a bunch of them. And as energy gets the power out of them, we'll be able to clear those out of the street, he said. The focus remains on reopening streets to allow emergency services and residents to move freely. A tornado watch means the weather conditions could lead to the formation of severe storms or tornadoes. A tornado warning means a tornado has been spotted or indicated on radar. The National Weather Service in Memphis said the Memphis area is under an enhanced risk for severe storms until 3 a.m. Sunday.
More sporadic, but they're going to get bigger.
Our focus right now is just to get the streets back open. That way police, fire, people can actually move back and forth out of the streets, Petty said, following severe storms that swept through Little Rock on Friday and Saturday. Little Rock Mayor Frank Scott Jr. gave an update on the work the city is doing toward storm damage. The continued severe storms come after multiple days of rain and tornadic activity have hit the Memphis area. Storms have been hitting the Memphis area since Wednesday evening. Several rounds of heavy rainfall will move across the Mid-South through tonight, resulting in storm total amounts over 10 inches along and north of I-40.
Look at a small baby on the top. She cannot move to anywhere. Listen, I'll destroy so many things, honestly.
According to Mayor Scott, Little Rock Public Works has multiple crews working on both flooding locations and tree removal. He said additional crews are also being called in for requests for assistance. Scott said that there are over 70 locations of trees impacting roads, in addition to streets with flooding issues. Isolated amounts of 15 inches are possible. This could lead to catastrophic flooding, the National Weather Service in Memphis said in a post on X. The National Weather Service in Memphis said tornadoes, damaging winds, and flash flooding are primary threats. Large hail is a secondary threat for the Mid-South area. During a media briefing Friday morning, Tennessee Emergency Management Agency Director Patrick Sheehan warned Tennesseans not to let their guard down as storms and heavy rainfall continued through the weekend. We're going to have a little bit of a lull today. Though, in West Tennessee, there's still some risk of severe storms spotty along areas that have already received a lot of rainfall. He said crews will continue to work as quickly as possible until dark and will return on Sunday to clear any remaining trees from roads. An unabated wave of severe storms is continuing its onslaught on states like Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, Missouri, and Indiana, unleashing life.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest developments.